Welcome, everyone. Finally, we have something to cheer about. Our hard work that everybody's been putting here. Yesterday, started seeing some results. So I just want to welcome everybody. I apologize that I'm late today, but today is my anniversary. So I found a quick 15 minutes to go, hey, Margie, Diana, Laurie, Lynn, how are you guys? Jill, from New York. New York is my hometown. I guess you guys are excited about everything that happened yesterday. It was incredible. And if you read my Substack and today in the morning that I wrote, somebody had a very bad day. Thank you so much for the anniversary wishes. We're going to go out to dinner in a little bit. But I wanted to give you an update on what's happening behind the scenes and what we're planning on and what's going on, because what we witnessed yesterday was something extremely big. It was not just a referendum. It wasn't, people say it was a blue wave. This was a real tsunami. It was something that, was finally gave hope and life, that all our hard work, everything that we're going out there or constantly talking about, saying that people are listening, because these were not close races, and this was, a real, slap in the face to Donald Trump and the Republicans and to the MAGA world. Don't listen to what they say on television, because I'm going to tell you, Trump did not sleep all night. All night he was on the phone, and all morning today he was meeting up, and even till now I've been on the phones hearing that he's currently in Miami, and he can't stop complaining about what transpired, and he is really, really worried and scared about what's going to transpire in 2026 in the midterms. There's lots of different conversations that are taking place, so that's why I wanted to let you know we're not stopping here. The one thing we cannot do is stop here by saying great, and now let's wait another 6-7 months until we do something about it. For those of you that have been with me, that have been reading, you know that I've been putting a plan into action. Some of the things that I'm planning on doing is I'm currently assembling a team of lawyers, publicists, people that are bookers, people that know how to go by ad time, social media teams that are out there that could, push it out there. Also putting together a way to be able to finance this whole thing. So I'm working on all of this behind the scenes. There's a lot of stuff that I know you guys are asking me, telling me like, what is the plan? And I promise you, I will tell you certain parts of the plan as we go along strategically. But I just need you to trust me and understand that we also have lots of people on the social media, especially on Substack, trolls and people that are currently, part of the MAGA world, the Laura Loomers and others that watch and listen to the certain stuff that I talk about, to make sure to be able. So there's a lot of stuff I'm not going to just go ahead and just tell them. So this way they don't know what's happening. But I could promise you and tell you certain things that one of the things that I am going to be doing as part of my game plan is I'm going to be spending a lot more time in Washington, D.C. I'm going to be spending a lot more time confronting, doing some of the things that they're not doing, as far as standing on those White House steps, confronting Donald Trump and all of them with the survivors, as far as confronting every one of these congressmen and congresswomen and senators that's going to walk out those steps. But now they're going to have to not deal with just the media. They're going to have to deal with the face that they know, somebody that knows them. And they're going to have to not only answer the hard questions, but they're going to have to get involved and realize that the whole world's going to be watching. I'm also going to get put together a lot of very important debates. We're going to put our teams together, and we're going to bring it out to the world and debate their Laura Loomers, their Benny Johnsons, their Alex Jones, Tucker Carlsons, Candace Owens. We're going to bring them out into the whole world, let the whole world see not just their narrative, but somebody that they're going to have to speak up against, and all of that costs a lot of money. All of that costs a big team, and all of that is, I myself cannot personally put together. And that's what I've been trying to do is, join up with a group or join up with an organization or join up with somebody that can give me those tools to be able to spread the message. But one thing I realized, especially speaking to uh, a lot of you, my family, my subscribers, we speak offline. Some of you, we've gotten very close with from the DMs to actually speaking on the phone. And some of you do a lot of work for me behind the, for this community by going out and doing these things. And, one thing that I realized is that we need to be able to have our own movement. It's not the point because our movement is part of uniting everybody. See, what I'm out there to do is dismantle MAGA. To dismantle MAGA is not about debating policies. It's going to be debating the people that are running our country, the authoritarianism, the dictatorship. Though that is what I'm my job and what I plan on doing to go to expose that, to put a light onto what Don Jr. and Eric and the corruption that the money go, not by a press release one day, but actually having investigative journalism and reporters basically do to them what we did to Hunter Biden. Basically reflip that on the Steve Bannons, on all of them. Because right now, there is nothing being said or done. They're running without any stoppage. But what we seen yesterday was incredible. We've seen that people are listening, and that's why I wanted you guys to know that. I mean, we're not weeks or months away, we're days away. Hopefully we will have I will have some big news for you in the next day or two as far as what the next steps are. For now, a lot of you that ask me what can I do, should I do, is it's right now it's pretty simple. Right now we need to just keep getting, spreading the news, keep hitting the heart buttons, keep typing in the messages, keep restacking, keep talking about and trying to add as many subscribers as we can, because subscriptions are for free. Information is what's key, and that's what is the most important thing, is for us to be able to spread it. For those of you that know, I always say paid subscribers is our lifeline, and what is allows me to be able to do exactly what we're doing. But it's going to take a lot more than just paid subscribers to take us to the next level. But I feel confident. I feel confident in our community. I feel confident in our movement that we are ready not only to take the next step to the next level, but literally take our democracy back and be the difference. Because trust me when I tell you, what I'm about to unleash on them, they're not ready for. And it's gonna be our time to be able to enjoy it. And we're gonna take away their news cycle. We're gonna take away all of their propaganda machines, because I know I was there. I know how they all put it together, and now we're going to take it apart bit by bit, and we're going to turn Donald Trump's life upside down. So instead of him walking around trying to attack, we're going to put him on the defense. And I promise you, I want you to remember this live that we're doing right now, and I want you to store it. I promise you that when you see Donald Trump on the defense, when you see MAGA on the defense, it's a totally different ball game. You will see them going at each other's throats, because that's going to be part of our game. They're already at each other's throats. You already have Laura Loomer going at it with Tucker Carlson, and all of them, Candace Owens, the conspiracy about Charlie Kirk. You're not even ready what I'm about to do, use their own Charlie Kirk conspiracies and their own Charlie Kirk information against them. We have a lot planned. I have so much going on, I can't even tell you. That's why I'm calling the lawyers every day and trying to get this put together as quick as possible, whatever it is, that to be able to start immediately, because I want to make sure that right now each and every one of you understands is we cannot let up for even a second. We need to keep the momentum going. What transpired yesterday, keep going today. Keep spreading the message. Keep typing it. Keep going. Tomorrow we're gonna have some more good news and some more. By the way, I've been speaking to Congressman Raskin. We've been working together. He's going to be coming on here with on Lev Remembers also. And we'll be talking about some interesting news news. So believe me, lots of in store. But right now, for the next several days, until we are able to actually go into full action mode, which we're already there. Right now, we could begin, and the way we begin is, hitting those heart buttons, becoming subscribers, becoming paid subscribers, doing what you can to be able to build our movement to as big as possible. So. I want to thank everybody for joining me quickly. I'm gonna also I'm working on some news that we might be breaking about what Trump, certain conversations he had today while he was in Miami, and certain people he was meeting here in Miami. There was so we'll see. Once I get that, I might be able to get that to you guys later tonight. Hey, Pegs, how are you? But otherwise, I want to say I love all of you guys. I want you to enjoy and celebrate and be happy, but don't let your guard down. That this is just one win, but it's one of many that we're gonna get coming forward, and we have a lot more to come. So just get ready. Uh, get rested, because once we start, I promise you, we're not going to stop. Another thing that before I go, another way you guys are going to participate is I'm going to be going to all of these states. So wherever you guys live, wherever I'm going to be letting you know when I'm coming there, and when our team is going to be coming there. You're going to be part of our movement. You're going to be joining us. You're going to be part of whatever we're doing, whatever city, state, county it is. Because what one thing I want you to realize about what was so important about yesterday, because it wasn't just a referendum, it wasn't just the voices coming out. Because I want, and I talk about, and I preach about all the time, is every election is important. Not just the presidency. The president can only do so much, and it's all. That's why down ballot we need to local attorney generals, governors, your school officials. These are the people that are on the front line of protecting us when 2026, when Trump is going to try to send in the National Guard. It's the governors that are going to be there. These are the people that are going to be protecting us against Project 2025, while Vaught and Miller are going to put into our school systems, as the people that are involved there. So it's all of these are important elections, because they are all part of our daily life. So that's why I think it was incredible what we saw yesterday. The wins were great, but the one thing I'm going to say to you is we need to keep on it, and we need to keep pushing. For those of you that are joining us late, I'm going to put this out later today. I hope you guys push it out and send it to as many people as possible, and start building the movement, because it's coming. And believe me, we are not a wave, and we are not a tsunami. We're coming like a wrecking ball, and we're not going to stop. Oh, by the way, thanks, Cheech, for reminding me. Yes, Malcolm is going to be on today later at 7 o'clock. Don't tell my wife anything. I promised Malcolm we're going to dinner with the family, but I might be able to sneak in for 10 minutes while Malcolm's on, because I know he's going to be having an important call about putting together basically he's a game plan, what he calls Project 2027, which is an incredible idea. I support him extremely for that, because we need to now start talking about things that we need to do. Action, enough conversation, enough. We already all understand how bad these people are. We already all understand what they're doing. Now it's time for us to act. And what we saw when we get loud, we saw when we come out, we saw what happens. And yesterday was a great result. So enjoy that when we had a little bit. And also for our Ukrainian family, I wanted to share with you, I got yesterday from the Ukrainian soccer team. They sent me because Alexander from Voice from Ukraine. This is for all of us. We're going to share. It's an official scarf. For because Alexander, part of the community, we gave a bunch of heating pads and helped them out. So they just sent some gratifications for us, and I'll be giving you guys an update, probably if not today because it's our anniversary, but tomorrow, about what's going on in Ukraine, because there is some good news also happening there. Not only are we delivering aid and all the beautiful stuff that Alexander's been able to do, but we're also Ukraine has been on the offense. You don't hear it They don't talk about in the news. But I'm going to give you guys an update to make sure you guys know exactly everything that's going on. So God bless each and every one of you. Enjoy your day today. Enjoy the good news. Enjoy. Don't listen to the news about they're saying it's no big deal, because I'm telling you, the Trump didn't sleep all night. He's complaining till this moment. After he was done with the speech, he got off at Miami, and he was already complaining about, talking about that he wants to stop the filibuster. Just think about it, folks. He wants them to go nuclear. His words, he wants them to end the filibuster because he knows he's not. We're coming after him. We're going to win. We're going to destroy, and we're going to take our country back. And when we take our country back, then there's going to be a price to pay for all this garbage that they unleash on all the people. So stay tuned. And again, don't listen to what they say, listen to what they do. Because another thing Trump said today, he was talking about how the shutdown it was a big thing because people are not getting their salaries and their money. But at the same time, what is he doing? He wants the pain to continue. He's not giving full SNAP benefits. He decided only to give half. Why give half? Because part of the Stephen Miller and that the Nazis behind them that are pushing it is because if you give it all, that means people will forget about the pain. So you want to give just enough that maybe you could get the credit, but for doing something good, but not enough for people to actually forget, the suffering, because you want there to be suffering to be able to blame. They are cruel bastards, and that's why what's coming to them, and they know it. So believe me. So again, guys, I have a lot to share with you, a lot to talk about, but I have to run because my wife will kill me. But I will be back tomorrow, and believe me, we're just getting started. So please, today, get some rest. We have a lot going on, and make sure you spread this message far and wide. If you haven't yet, subscribe. You know the deal. Those of you that can, become paid subscribers. Oh, quick announcement, very important. One of the things I realized is a lot of people were unsubscribing the past 3 weeks because they were getting bills on their credit cards or from X instead of Substack. Folks, that was a mistake by Substack. We have worked it out because they use a system called Stripe. And because I used to be on X connected to that system, that is why some of the bills were coming. But you are not paying for X. You're not supporting Twitter. You are supporting Substack. They are changing that. But a lot of you I know unsubscribed. A lot of you thought that was a scam. Make sure you take a look. Make sure you go back and subscribe. The other thing is, a lot of people have just been unsubscribed and subscribed to other people. Been getting a lot of complaints about that. That's trolls and people that are attacking us. So I just wanted to let you guys know that please be vigilant, because every subscription, every one of you, matters more than you could imagine, because it's not only in numbers that we win, but also it's all of these things are set up by algorithms. All these algorithms, the way they run, and that is why they attack. That's why they try, and they usually do it towards the end of the month, usually when you're supposed to rescribe and all kinds of stuff like that. I'm learning all of this as I'm going along, and I apologize that we're even talking about it. But these are things that are extremely important. As I'm finding out, I'm passing it on to you. So, be vigilant and look. And if you have a question before you unsubscribe or before you say it was, because a lot of people also are saying it's false. Charge because they think Twitter is charging them. Let me know, because we this is something I found out. So anyway, have a great day. Enjoy it. Enjoy the win. I wanted to let you personally know Trump is having a shitty day. And this is one of the best anniversary presents me and my wife could have. So we're going to go celebrate, because yesterday was a tremendous win. Our country stood up. Each and every one of you stood up for it, and that is the best present we could have got. And I love you guys. God bless you, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Take care.